Why do we believe in God? This is explained in the structural resonance that exists in the human physical body as the wrist points. The search for answers to questions that rise within a seemingly dark and opaque unknown territorial existence here on Earth because of apparent no comprehension and understanding of yourself, the world and the rest of humanity. For it becomes dangerous when you seek the answers to the questions that rise within from those as lost and confused as yourself, that have gone before you within this dark and opaque unknown territorial existence on Earth, not understanding or comprehending the reason for themselves, the world and the rest of humanity, who've used theories derived from ancient beliefs and perceptions to design answers to questions that make sense. The making of sense, the design of sense answers to fit the profile of answers to questions that seem pliable and acceptable within the conformities of one's own experience here on Earth. The wrist points are the enslavement of man as the deterioration of themselves to the most finite inferior expression known to existence, forever enslaved and controlled within the white light soul construct reincarnation system, endlessly searching for the ultimate answer or reason or purpose for the existence of themselves in this world along with the rest of humanity as the apparent meaning of life/meaning of themselves to become something or anything of worth or importance because they are apparently of no worth or importance, within doing so, trying to survive in this world. The wrist points system is that which enslaves humanity to the belief and perception of their finite inferior expression, apparently not having the ability to understand or comprehend anything that exists and must follow journeys and paths to become something, to gain purpose, to understand reason, to feel special, to attain to some higher importance, etc. Within the wrist points exists the finite system. It is from this finite system within the wrist points that human beings have infinitely accepted and allowed their finite inferior existence on Earth as who they apparently are, trying to find multiple ways in the making of sense and designing of answers, forming and developing perceptions and beliefs to the reason and purpose for man's existence on Earth, used of course, to the creators of consciousness benefit. Not only this, but it is within the finite system of the wrist points that human beings allow and accept themselves to conform and condition themselves to that which is acceptable and allowed in this world and that which is not acceptable and allowed in this world, all conditioning and conforming to that which already exists here on Earth, conditioning and conforming themselves to that which is safe and have already been tried and tested by those that have gone before them. Therefore, the finite system within the wrist points represents that which have you remain within the conditionings and conformities of this world as those that have gone before you, never allowing you to completely break free from and challenge all that exists, all that you've ever known and all that you've ever trusted. But remain within that which has been laid out before you by those that have gone before you, that was of consciousness enslavement. And so the creators of consciousness program designed man to perceive and believe themselves to be inferior and finite within the beliefs and perceptions that they exist within a seemingly vast existence separate from all within and of existence, with dimensional beings more profound and great in knowledge and wisdom than man. So man may through their beliefs and perceptions follow the conditionings and conformities of existence, create and design gods within religions and spiritualities, worship the dimensional beings presenting themselves to be the greater and more profound expressions of knowledge and wisdom. In this way have man believe and perceive they do not have the answers, ability and power of anything within and of existence as one with who they are, but those that seem more higher and superior in their presented expression. The wrist point finite system is that which enslaves and controls humanity to remain in the search for answers and the hope of a solution to this world and themselves, instead of realizing that each human being in this world is responsible for all as one and must stand up, must wake up, must live and apply who they are in every moment, give up and let go all that they have ever known and trusted within and of this world and themselves to see, hear and realize themselves as who they really are. The finite system is passed on from generation to generation within humanity, supporting consciousness evolution and enslavement instead of challenging all that exists within existence and within themselves, that is of consciousness enslavement.